I remember my first car. When your tires are worth more than the rest of the car, you got a problem. First car, 190E. Mercedes-Benz 190E. It was a piece of crap, but it was my piece of crap. Should have bought a more reasonable car, but I just wanted that Mercedes-Benz logo sticking up off the hood as I rolled down the street, you know? Come on. Anybody else have a cool first car? Or not a cool first car? Not cool first cars are sometimes just as cool because it's funny. So the salesman told him that the brakes are bad, and that's all that's wrong. The rest is in perfect condition. Is there even much tread on these tires? I feel like they just look fancy on the outside. Do I have to paint this too? What do you want? Front bumper. What do you mean fix it? What's wrong with it besides the paint? So let me call my Uber, seeing as I don't have a car. Thanks, Gary. Definitely give you 5 stars, bud. Gary was awful. He smelt like a pig pen with beans. I think he ate rotten barbecue. But enough about Gary. We're here at the Junkyard, in case you didn't put that together already. And the first thing I notice, ladder to the roof. That's where we get a good vantage point on this whole place. So just don't mind me. I'm gonna just make my way up to your roof, please. Fine, I didn't want to go up there anyway. This place is huge, but I haven't really seen anything yet. Oh. I'm in hardcore mode, so I can't actually see what I can and can't look at. And we just got a lot of stuff. A lot of junk. A lot of parts that are probably not worth anything. Could fix them, but I'm not here for parts. I'm here for the car. Are there any cars here? Where do you keep the cars that are kind of okay? You know? Look at this. This place is crazy. Oh, my vantage point that I always wanted. Up, 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 and away. Up, 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 and away. Do we climb the other side? Up, 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 and away. So let's say we find something good, like this 94% taillight. Look at that, you know? Not so bad for a junkyard. This bumper's not bad either, 76. But I don't want to get carried away, because if I find a car, I need to have money to fix said car. I found one. I want to know what it is. An Edgewood Hellcat. Ooh. Now hold on a second. Oh, we can see the horsepower. We can see what swap options we have for the engine. Cool, cool. I like it. We can take a look at all the car parts, and we can see value. Estimated car value upgraded, or value upgrade. That's how much it would be to fix it. There is a perk that we can get, which I probably should have got before I came here, where we can see the estimated value of cars. I'm not sure if that's an auction house thing or if that's for this. Oh, hang on. The Emden Jagger. I got the moves. Can we put a turbo in it? Yes, we can. Can we put a diesel in it? Are any of these diesel? I want to run a diesel engine in this thing. How much they want? 7,683. Now my issue is, I don't know if I'm getting ripped off. I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him. So we got the Jagger or we got the Hellcat. Is it Jagger or Jagger? Do we have the moves? I don't know. Another ladder. Another disappointment. We got the Bandit. This was in the old game. I do remember this. But I feel like our first vehicle has to be special. This place is huge, so I could miss a vehicle. I'm happy that I found some vehicles, though. Oh, is this for sale? Come on, man. We could buy a new one, right? I think we've done a full lap at this point. The Hellcat is probably second choice. That's what I would have got if I didn't find this beaut right here. Not the fastest thing in the world, but we could turbo it. There could be some aftermarket parts as far as body kit stuff goes and whatever. I have no idea if that kind of stuff is in the game or not. There's only one way to find out. Can we afford it? Barely. We can barely afford this thing. Now, the problem with that is we have to be able to complete a job in order to make more money. And if we don't have enough money to complete the job, we're in trouble. I don't know if there's bank loans in this game. So maybe we have to go with the Hellcat just because it's cheaper. Because I could leave and go make some more money and then come back. But if I do that, I don't think the cars are going to be the same. Honestly, this thing's kind of expensive too. I might just need to go do some jobs, actually make some money here first. But I'm curious with the parts. We don't have an ability to fix parts, so I'm not going to buy any crappy parts right yet. But I do want to see if we leave, do I got to talk to someone over here? Agnes, what can I do for you, sweetheart? I just want to buy these. Can you let me in? No, Agnes got a customer in here. We're just busy. Just you pay us later, honey. Leave the money at the front. Oh, okay. Okay, Agnes. Definitely don't want to interrupt Agnes with her freaking customers. Okay, so we got 44 credit, 71 credit, for a total with a 10% discount of 104. Thank you, Agnes, for the discount. I appreciate it. So let's buy them. Spend 104 credits. Is there money to be made off buying and selling these parts? Place your bets in the comment. I just came out of the phone booth like Superman. 47 credits. 76 credits. I think we only paid 71 for that one. And we got a 10% discount. So I think it was worth it. This thing doesn't even run, apparently. I don't know how you got it here. Oh, we do have the ability to expect value of a car. Honestly, this thing doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look awful, especially for a first car. Kid saved up all his money just to get this thing. We can't hate on him too bad. Now, does this need to be changed? He heard like clunking in the back end. Which, to be fair, my car had clunking in the back end. I'm pretty sure one of the shocks was gone. My car also had electrical issues, as old Mercedes sometimes do. Fun time when you roll your window down, starts to rain, window won't roll up. Also fun time when the car won't unlock for some reason. You know, these are the quirks that help you understand how a car works, all right? This is why I'm such a great car mechanic simulator. So it made me the man I am today. I also called this a leaf earlier, and hopefully I deleted that because it's not a leaf. When in doubt, take the bushings out. It's the new slogan for Car Mechanic Simulator. When you're doing story jobs, at least. This guy's not going to be able to afford this repair. He spent all his money on this car, and it's got a lot of work that needs to be done. This might be our car now, not going to lie. These are the longest bolts. Oh my God. Get this out of my way so I can see. Oh! Janet, get the lemon pledge. They're actually starting to make things like proprietary and shit. Pretty soon your updates are going to have to be done through like a proprietary app that you can't do at home. So goodbye garage mechanic as soon as electric cars are here. You know what I mean? You can still do your tires, I guess. But they could do things like, oh, you can't do your brakes because you have to reset this thing in the computer and you need a special computer to reset the computer, which requires a computer with computing computers. Malfunction. Trying to find this bolt is like trying to find Waldo. Oh, there it is. I found Waldo. Okay, have I found everything? No, there's still 3 parts not discovered. But at least I have most of it now. Is this what being a mechanic is like? This sucks. Just taking things off and hoping to find this mystery. I checked the pistons. I've done it all. Only thing I haven't checked is the clutch. So let's hope the last 2 parts are clutch. Come on, clutch. I've never hoped for a clutch to be burnt out more in my entire life than right now. Of course, the clutch looks brand new. We're on the frickin' hunt for rubber bushings at this point. Is it you? Are you hiding the last one? Probably not. Your rubber bushing looks okay. You're looking pretty bushy. I knew there was rust somewhere in here. I could smell it. I could taste it. I love licking rust in the morning. There we go. The entire list. Pause it and do this yourself. Super fast. Put it back together so we can go buy our first car. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the junkyard and I'm thinking, hey, I can get a cheap car at the junkyard. Sure, it might not run, but hey, we can at least say we got our first car. Nope. Shit's expensive. $7,000 for a car at the junkyard. Since when? I mean, this guy only complained about the back. Why we gotta do so much work up here? Also, he didn't say that the car didn't run. Why we gotta fix his engine? I want to run a shop where I don't do things for customer safety. I do things that customers ask, and that's it. The bare minimum. How many freaking ignition coils do I gotta buy for this guy? I shouldn't have taken them all out, apparently. Because he wants the parts replaced to 76, and a lot of these parts aren't even good enough. It just constantly says I need an ignition. I was only supposed to get 3. I think I bought 5 now. Oh, I might as well just replace them all at this point. Are any of them above 76? 1. 1 is above 76, so that one should pass. These things ain't cheap. This guy is definitely not paying me back for this. I'm definitely losing money on this job. Watch me come out with less money than I started. We will not murder the car or the car owner. Today is filled with greatness. Next time somebody says, hey, this is my first car, can you work on it? I'm saying no. My new company policy. You can film on premise. You can do all the things that other companies won't let you do. Come do a prank video, make a vlog, whatever you want. But no more first cars. I do not work on them any longer. I can't fix body parts, so the only thing I can do is go and buy a new one. What car even is this? Hornet front bumper. I can't paint it, so you're gonna have to live with it being a different color. But hey, it's black. Maybe it'll kind of work. It works. You don't even need it painted, right? Right? Please say right. Why? Why is this rubber bushing mayhem happening to me? We find the bushing and we're done. I'm never doing a story job ever again after this. Literally, parts I took off of his vehicle were lower than the allotted, like, what do they call it? The repair? The minimum condition. The minimum condition. So if I took them off by accident looking for the parts that I need to get, I can't put them back on. If I left them alone, though, it probably would have been fine. Okay, it's done. Leave. Car is incomplete. There is coil cover V8 missing. I was gonna keep it as a souvenir to remember the car that I hate, that I despise everything about. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take your damn car for a frickin' drive. First V8, wheels are not aligned. I don't give a damn. I just want to go fast. That's all I care about. Come on. See, it's his first car. He won't even know what mechanic protocol is. I could tell him anything at this point. Oh, the brakes are bad. The brakes are really bad. Even though I just fixed the pads. What does that say about my work? What are you trying to say? It's not that fast for a V8. Kind of disappointing. Am I richer? I'm richer. It worked. How much is it costing me to go here? This is 2 Ubers. I'm back. We still have that Jaeger. Still got the moves. I wanted to call the car Smooth Moves. Oh, we got 2 cars here. We got one over there, one there. Oh my gosh, we got so many options. This isn't good. Oh, there's one right in front of me too. Were there this many options before? I just didn't pay close enough attention. Please tell me one of these vehicles are somewhat affordable. I need it to be like $6,000 or less would be ideal. Give me like a $3,000 cushion. Although I could probably try to find some like easy jobs. If another job, if the next story job's a big one. All right, we got the Delray High Road. Oof. How much money do you want? How much is this station wagon worth? Oh, that's wood. That's wood siding right there. The Luxor Bowen. $8,000. Oh no. Oh no, it's not looking good. Oh, that's gonna be cheap. You already know what that is. It has to be cheap. It's like unwritten civic law. $10,000. You're crazy, right? The Hinata Kagura SX, another Civic. $10,000. I should have bought one of those cars last time. I clearly missed the train. This thing's not going to be cheap. We know that. It's like a luxury vehicle. The CEO. Oh boy. Okay. Our last hope. Unless this van's viable. It is. The Bolt Cargo. $9,715. Why are all these cars so expensive? Someone help me, please. I am begging you. If any of these cars are cheap, let it be this one. Please. Yes! The unwritten civic law has saved us. 4,104. Now this is a starting car I can get behind. What do you mean we can't throw a turbo in here? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. At least we can afford it. And that in itself has to be worth something. It's missing a lot of parts. It's definitely not gonna run. Everything on it is basically junk condition. But hear me out. Hear me out. It doesn't even have front tires. But hear me out. We can afford it. Now that is a selling point. 145 horsepower. We could tune it at least. We could get some tuning parts in there for sure. But we cannot engine swap it. And that makes me sad. That makes me a little sad. What color is it? Ew. It's like brown. Why? I feel like it's multicolored, to be honest. Sold. 1992 Katagiri Tamago. You know what I mean? I'll pay anything to the garage, please. Now, we could, I guess, go through everything and look for parts for our vehicle. However, most of these parts are kinda not in the best condition. It doesn't seem like you can loot the cars like you could in the previous one, because none of these cars are seemingly clickable. It's just the loot piles, the trash piles. I'm trying to figure out what you do with all this, you know? Like, do you just buy? I guess if you want scrap so that you can make your car parts, you know, salvage and make your car parts maximum, that's probably what this would be great for. Just trying to figure out in my brain if there's a money-making opportunity here. Well, I'm happy with just the car. That's all I care about. I got our first car. We're on the road to success. That's all you need is a car, and you're successful. This thing is kind of just going to sit here and look like a piece of crap for a while. Because fixing it is going to be quite a process. I really don't think anything on here is savable. I think we're pretty much going to have to get rid of it all. The other unfortunate thing is, in order for me to repair anything, it's kind of gated a little bit. So there's the repair bench. But you need to get the garage expansion, which is 10 grand in order for us to get in here. Not cheap. More expensive than my car. Also, I'm going to need a way to fix the frame. How do we do that? 5,000 for the welder. We can sit in it. We can sit on the floor. Remind me again why we bought this thing. I feel like if we take enough crap off of it, we could sell it, I guess, or repair it. I mean, I don't really know if it's going to be worth it. What I miss? Oh, there's one right here in the middle. There's two in the middle. This one's camouflaged. I don't think we're going to get much for these parts. I'm wondering if it's worth trying to fix some of them, or if it's more worth it to just get rid of it. Can I move it? Well, that's good. At least we can roll it around without wheels. I don't know how. Must have a dolly somewhere or something. Give me all the body parts. We're going to get aftermarket body parts anyway. We just need the frame. You guys can pick some colors if you want. I'm curious what the body options are going to be. I'm pretty sure I saw a body tuning section in the shop. So there should be some aftermarket bumpers, stuff like that. This thing is missing so many pieces. How do you miss rubber bushings from the frame? Like, I don't understand. Where did they go? Someone just like, ooh, that's a good rubber bushing right there. I'm gonna save $10 and buy this from old Agnes. Maybe Agnes is giving them away for free. Come by old Agnes's junkyard. She'll give you a free bushing, one way or another. You know what I mean? If you want a free bushing, ew. I don't think you do. I don't want to make your life decisions for you, but I don't think you want it. I'm also sad we can't turbo this thing. It almost made it not worth buying. However, it was the only thing we can afford, so let's not act like we had a choice. The fates decided our first car. Actually,
can we get Kyle to clean up on aisle 12? Kyle, clean up on aisle 12. We're going to need a Kyle at aisle 12 for cleanup. Bring the mop bucket. Hell, bring everyone. We got a major oil spill out here, Kyle. Come on.
that end part is more like what it sounds like when they talk over the speakerphone.
Good afternoon, shoppers. You can come get yourself get a large Coke with extra cheese.
Did she just say large Coke with extra cheese? What was that? I'm sure it's a great deal, whatever they're offering over the speaker system. And definitely not some kind of grab to get you to spend your money at the mall. But what did you say? I would love to actually do this to a car in real life. It'd be really cool to just like completely take an old car and just either fix or replace everything. All the hardware, the bushings, the frickin' all the rubber, all the hardware, all the parts just either gets cleaned to brand new or replaced with brand new. It's my dream. Preferably something from the 90s, maybe 80s, at earliest early 2000s. And preferably Japanese. That's I think, it's my target market. That's my goal. Up, down, here we go. Okay, let's just do the back while we're here. Hopefully soon enough we will have enough money to be doing this ourselves to every single vehicle we can find and get our hands on. And hopefully we have enough money to just do it all at once so we don't have to break it up so much. But I think it'll be kind of fun to slowly watch this thing take shape. I'm gonna have to save up a bit of money though, because we all know, or we all will find out if we don't know very soon, what happens at level 10. It's the most important level if you ask me. Some people might say it's something else. Those people are what I like to call wrong. Can you spray a bolt that doesn't need to be sprayed? Oh, nope, the answer's no. In case you were wondering, I have put in the hard work for you and discovered the answers to life's greatest mysteries. That's really what this channel's all about. Not like what came first, the chicken or the egg. It's kind of boring, you know? Everyone asks that question. What I want to know is like, what was it like when you were the first person to invent something? Like the guy who first invented a house. That dude's just sitting there, comfy, cozy. He's got a door and stuff. While you're sitting out there in a cave or like a tree trunk or something. Just envious, like how the hell did he do that? I knew I should have paid more attention to the crazy guy when he was building things in his property. Always pay attention to the crazy guy. You just might learn how to make a time machine. All right, we're almost there. Believe it or not, there wasn't that many parts, so I guess it's pretty believable, but we're there. $100 later, spilled all over the frickin' floor. We made it. Everything has been removed. We are left with just a frame. Believe it or not, everything you can remove from the interior has been removed. I'm surprised they didn't give you the opportunity to remove the dash. But we're going to need interior. Do we have this? Oh, we already have this. Oh, we can clean the interior. Not for free, though, I'm assuming. 100. I'll take that. Ooh. Oh, okay. Get that deep clean in there. Wait. What? Wait. It didn't fix the dash, so you can remove the dash then. That's what you're telling me. Just gotta go into disassemble additional parts. Maybe? Maybe not. Well, this is probably where hard mode is gonna get a little bit tricky. Maybe it's part of the body. Maybe it's part of the frame. That'll be kind of weird. I'm not sure what this disassemble additional parts is. Switch to additional parts disassemble mode. I guess the dash is part of the frame. Weird, I know. There it is, in all of its beautiful glory. It's got somewhat cleaned inside, I think. It really doesn't look clean on the inside. What did you do? There's only one thing left to do. Deal with another needy customer. And this one's a real gem. Some dude that ran his car into some bushes, holes, stones, a cactus, all to please a lady. And all he can say is it was worth it. I think I'll be the judge of that.